Good morning, fellas. We're set up on the same pond once again. We've hunted this is our third time hunting this pond now, and we're set up on the northwest side of it since we got a northwest wind, and we had a group of honkers fly over while we were setting up decoys, so that was a good sign. And they circled back in like they were wanting to come in here, so wow, that'll make you rush getting set up. Hayden and I are going to be hunting out of the A-frame. We got, I don't know, probably 18 or so Canada floaters out there. We got a dozen full bodies on the bank here. You know the gist. We're just a little farm pond honker shoot, hopefully. Hayden texted me last night asking if I was gonna want to hunt, and I was like, you know, we've really only got today and tomorrow before everything locks up with ice. So yeah, let's do it. It's a beautiful day, kind of foggy, but I think we'll get it done. Fingers crossed. I hope so. So I guess I'll get settled in here, load the gun, and hopefully we'll be shooting some birds pretty quick. Right in front, right in front. Shoot him, Hayden. Nice job, buddy.
Oof. He got out of here a little quicker than the old geesers did, though.
Yeah.
Fluffed him.
He said, I hear a duck. I'm like, oh, gotta get the camera on here real quick. Well, there we go. One late season January mallard. They're gorgeous birds. He's got green on his butt.
Mallards, bro.
I don't know if the camera's gonna see it, but there's some green in there. Good looking bird. Hopefully these geese fly. We had two fly over and they just kind of gave us the finger, and they didn't want anything about this. They were booking it out of here. So hopefully the geese start flying. We haven't seen much fly yet, so it gives me a little bit of confidence knowing that they haven't gotten up yet. It's been pretty slow this morning. We've seen quite a few groups of geese flying, but they don't want to be in here. They're going to a pond down that way and to a pond over there and flying every which way, but it's all goes, I guess. We'll stick it out here a little longer. It's probably about 9:30. I've got class at 12:30, so we gotta time this perfectly. And I don't know, one mallard drake, so we didn't get skunked. It's always a good day when you don't leave empty-handed. But
It's always a good day when you kill ducks.
it's always a good day when you kill a duck. I don't know. They just don't want to be in here today. See them yet? Oh, there they are. Coming low over the trees.
Pull up on that boy.
Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! That's a big old boy.
That's a part goose.
Dropped him. Stone dead. Okay. I'm actually very surprised that I knocked this guy down. I just figured, you know, might as well send it. They weren't gonna come in, and it was probably 45, 50 yard shot over these trees, and figured might as well. You guys can roast me all you want in the comments, but I killed one.
He got real educated.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we sky blasted it.
Oh,
It was more of a pass shoot than a sky blast.
They weren't gonna come in.
No way they were coming in. They were booking it over the trees going that way. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta give it a try. And when you give it a try, sometimes it actually works out. But I think it says I think they were pretty close because that was one shot, one kill.
Yeah, no, they were close.
And he was deader than a doornail when he went to pick him up.
Doornails are dead?
It's a saying. I don't make up the sayings. Whatever works. Some days you pass shoot, some days you decoy them. You never know when you're going out duck hunting.
Hey, we're 1 for 1. 1 pass shot, 1 decoy.
Yeah, one did. Yep. So, I wish I just kept shooting. I probably could have got another one.
Probably.
Dang. Okay, well, that works. Criticize all you want, but I killed it, so that's how it goes. Well, that's it for today's hunt. We didn't make a big pile, but we got one late season mallard drake, and then we also got this big boy. He's a tank. Like, I'm still amazed that I got that goose down out of the air. Like, one shot, one kill, dead before it hit the ground, dead. Wow. Well, you know, not every day is gonna be a banger, and we decided, you know, we only got a couple of days before things really lock up tight, so we figured we'd give it a go, and that's how it went. We had a bunch of geese flying when we were packing up decoys and everything. I mean, that's just how it goes, isn't it? Every time. No matter who you are or where you are, they're gonna fly over when you're packing up decoys. Well, I guess that's how it goes. One mallard drake and one Canada. You can't kill them while you're laying in bed sleeping, so, you know, it's better than what we would have done if we didn't come out.
It is what it is. We could have killed a lot of birds, but they didn't want to be here. They don't want to be here. They're not gonna be here.
Well, not a huge haul, but that's how it goes. One thing we did, we rigged up Hayden's decoy sled with the A-frame. We're just pulling it behind the Polaris like a little trailer. Seems to work out pretty good. So, I guess we'll get out of here and, I don't know, go to class. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Today's hunt was one of those hunts where it's like, you know, might as well send it. You got nothing better to do. We got only a few days left before things ice up, and I was like, let's go, let's do it. I don't care if there's any birds there or not. Let's get in the blind, throw some decoys out there, have a little bit of fun for a few hours, and hopefully we'll get to kill a couple of birds. And I mean, just January's been tough as is. January's been real tough, but it's how it goes. Sometimes you just can't get to be where the birds want to be, and we knew exactly what pond those birds were going to, and we could see them go down on it, but we just could not get permission to hunt on that pond. So we had to go to the pond that we had permission on, and, you know, shot one goose coming over. When I was watching the video, I was like, you know, I probably should have just kept shooting, because I could have hit at least one more goose in that 3-pack. They were probably about 40 yards or so. Good shot. It was a good shot, and I slow-moed it to like go frame by frame. And I had the perfect lead on it. It flew like its head. It got hit right with all the shots. So it was good shot placement by me. But other than that, you know, it's typical late season. Things get tough, and you got to take those 1 and 2 bird days and just make the most of it while you can, because season's gonna be over before we know it, and, you know, might as well just have those 1 and 2 duck days, because it's gonna be over soon, and I'm gonna want 1 and 2 duck days here in March. So I'm glad I went out. It wasn't a banger. It was just a good hunt. You know, not a pile, but it was still good. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a big old thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. It means a lot when you guys subscribe, and when you subscribe, you can get notifications if you hit that little bell button right next to it, so then they'll let you know when I post a new video. So go ahead and do that if you haven't already. You can also follow me on my social media. I've got a Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. So be sure to follow me on there and stay up to date with what's going on. But that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.